keeping risk aside, to me, this is more of a preparedness question, right? How are companies going to be prepared so that they can assess risk in a different way, right? If you think about a startup or a growth stage company, the tolerance for risk is always higher, and it's not because it's a group of people. It's because that is part of it, but it's more because that's where that's the stage of the company, right? The company needs to pivot, it needs to make decisions, it needs to find its place and find the value it's delivering, right? So inherently that's built into those sort of companies. What we find is larger corporations, the risk profile is lower. They have consistency, they have a certain brand, they have a certain communication that they have to maintain in the outside world, right? What this is going to, what this has forced those big companies to also be better prepared. Nobody saw this coming, and they've had to make changes, they've had to pivot, and they've had to pivot. Larger organizations have had to pivot, right? So what I see is larger organizations are going to be better prepared in taking these risks. And by nature of that, they're going to take a lot more risk and be a lot more imaginative and a lot more creative. And it's going to drive to better solutions overall, right? Doesn't matter the industry. So risk is going to be looked at differently, but it's going to be looked at differently from a preparedness standpoint and decision-making standpoint.
Businesses, especially successful businesses, don't see risk; they see opportunity. And anything so right now you take a business like ours or what Nimesh is doing, and what I see is people taking advantage of a down market, right? Oh, well, there's this happening. People are staying home. That means there's going to be more e-commerce going on. That means there's going to be more remote working and opportunities for different types of creative software. And that's just the software business. Business people are crafty. I think they're always looking for the deal. And what most businesses do, and most people who are built sort of capitalistically speaking, is they're looking at this as an opportunity. So make a better product, make a more relevant product, innovate, tune, accelerate. All of those things become super important as you go through something that is uncontrollable. So risk averse, I don't know. I think that yes, companies are definitely focusing on mission critical things and non-discretionary work right now because that's their lifeline in terms of their revenue. But the best businesses are seeing this as an opportunity and a way to make a better, more relevant product so that they emerge from this even stronger. So yes, product innovation, design, and what your company is right now is not what it might be in 3 or 4 months. And so I think a big focus on where that product's going to be is important to be thinking about right now.
I would also add that stay true to the vision and the strategy of the company because this is not the time to start pivoting who you are or who you want to be. Think about how you're going to deliver the value differently because people are going to consume information differently and want information differently. But in terms of the path you've started in your vision and mission, continue to stay on that because you don't need that distraction right now.